Are you a worrier? Do you find it difficult to maintain positive thoughts? If so, you're in the right place. My name is Katrina Horn, and here are my 9 tips to instantly feel better. Tip number 1, breathe. We sometimes get a little bit stressed out, not just in our minds, but in our bodies too, and we forget to breathe. So right now with me, why don't you try to breathe in and breathe out? Let's do it 2 more times. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. How do you feel now? Tip number 2. Make your very own feel-good library. Now, what do I mean by that? I would like for you to make a list of things that make you feel good. And these needn't be things that take up tons of time. They could be really, really fast, like from 2 to 5 minutes. And on that list could be things like singing a song or listening to a song. It could be things like writing a card to say thank you for something, or just telling somebody how important they are and perhaps sending them a love letter. So all during the day, you could be having your timer go off every, say, 2 hours, so that you devote 2 to 5 minutes to feeling really, really good. Another good idea is to have photos to look at. So it could be an inspiring photo, it could be an inspiring quote, or just a photo of a loved one, or maybe a very, very good memory from your past. Just get used to connecting with your joy all through the day. Tip number 3, move your body. So many of us are just sitting on our chairs all day and we forget that we've got a body. So your body will really appreciate it, and so will your mind if you get out of your comfy chair or out of your office chair and you just stand up. You roll your shoulder, you look out of the window, you walk around, go up the stairs, down the stairs, whatever, but get your body moving. Tip number 4, call a friend. Now, this needn't be like one of those calls that last forever, where you go into all your problems and you take them apart, you focus on them and you spend time with them. This is a call where I would like to invite you to talk about something joyful. Maybe you saw a fantastic dress that you want to get yourself. Maybe you saw a colourful bird, or maybe you just want to say, hello, I'm having a coffee, or whatever. Something cheerful, right? That you can share with somebody else. Tip number 5, pet an animal. It's just crazy how much well-being, how much peace and calm we can get out of petting an animal. And I think the reason why we like our pets is also that they are so non-judgmental, aren't they? I mean, they just love us, warts and all. So it's really, really good to connect with an animal. It needn't be yours, it could be anybody's, right? Tip number 6, pay somebody a compliment. Now, the thing with compliments is that we need to make it specific. Think about it. If you say to somebody, you look great today, well, it's nice. But if you say to somebody, I really appreciate how you come in the morning with a big smile on your face and look me into the eyes and say, hello, that makes me feel so good. Now that's specific for you, isn't it? So we are much more able to receive a compliment when it's tailor-made, because we really feel concerned, right? We really feel that it's made for us. Tip number 7, pay yourself a compliment. Now, it needn't have anything to do with your appearance if you don't want to compliment yourself on your appearance, but get in front of a mirror and look yourself into the eyes. And perhaps you could say something to compliment how kind you are. You could say, Katrina, I really appreciate how kind you are with elderly people. So it's important to make contact with yourself and really gift yourself the compliment on your appearance, on a character trait, anything really that makes you feel good about yourself. Tip number 8, look your best. What has that got to do with feeling instantly better? It's got everything to do, because think of yourself if you're wearing like an old sweatsuit with holes in it that might even have stains on it. I mean, how do you feel? Well, you might not be feeling that great. If you remember a time where you really got dressed up, like for somebody's wedding, for your own wedding, for any big occasion, how did that make you feel? And if you do dress in a particular way, make it for you. It's not for other people, it's for you, so that you get to enjoy yourself looking your best. There's nothing like catching a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and thinking, oh, wow. Tip number 9, daydream. What could possibly be better than connecting to your guilty pleasures and outrageous fantasies on a daily basis? They're bound to make you feel good. So connecting anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes will make you feel instantly better. If you left me your email, you will be receiving other tips on how to instantly feel better, and you'd also be receiving a PDF tracker so that you can start developing more positive thinking habits. See you in your inbox.